Ugh. Ugh. So Leaf isn't here today, so... Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 1:31 on Monday, August, whatever. August 10th. Really any news. TV show yesterday, of course, Isabel. Some things never change with you. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Ah, yeah, gift from Daisy May that I'll never use. Because some things never change. Ooh. We dug up a fossil. Praise be unto Helix. Oh, hey, Cherry. How you doing? Oh, hey, kids. What brings you here? This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do turns out awesome, kid. No. Oh, there's another fossil. So yeah, today's just another nice, relaxing day. Hey, Lolzy, how you doing? Yep, we're just working on the mountain today. Not too much, but somebody's got to do it. I'm gonna... Whatever I make, I'm gonna hate. I can already see the future. Like everything else I've done on this island. I'm just gonna make something I hate. Nope, nothing interesting. I do still need gold nuggets, so that's why I'm hitting the rocks fully. Just in the hopes of getting, like, one. And there's our money rock. Oh, so I did do the festival stuff last night. I came on and just, like, took a quick look. Bought a few things. Nothing all that special. But I still do probably have all that stuff in my inventory. Yeah. I got a fan. 5 bubble blowers. 3 blue sparklers. Basically a little bit of everything. Ooh. No. Gosh dang it, Tammy looked like she had such a serious face. And I was like, oh yeah, boom, Tammy's finally gonna leave. Nope. Nope, Tammy didn't leave. I hate that it's lowercase. I completely forgot to change that, but whatever. Oh look, there's our money rock spot. Our money tree. Ugh, for some reason my throat's all forked up. Sure, let's plan it like right here. There's fossil number 3. And that means just 1 to go. Oh, we got some more purples. Anything? No. Oh, Gullivar is here. Yes, yes, Gullivar. Ah, storms are coming. Brace yourselves. Hatting down the batches or whatever. Hey, Cadspur23, how you doing? As for me, well, I took another tumble over the bow into the sea. Washed up here. You know how it be. I guess you could say I'm all washed up. A wash-up, I tell ya. I might be unkind to give your favorite captain a courtesy laugh. Well, I'll forgive you for rescuing a bit. Will be no laughing matter, after all. So long as I've got my trusty old communicator, I'll be just... Huh, good. Oh my gosh. My trusty communicator has gone and vanished. The waves duped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of me pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I've had to wait for my buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time, and I'm still workshopping pirate puns, so those are sure to run out fast. Ahoy! You with the whale-sized noggin, will you help me, Strandon? My communicator nearby. Abundant. Oh, you just got the game. Yep, more and more people are getting it every day, and it's great. Oh yeah, I forget we're wearing leggings. Because this is a great game. Just a moon jellyfish. You want like some advice? Because I have some advice if you want like a few things about like making quick money and whatnot. There's a few different things you can look into that I've picked up from 100 and whatever days. I need... Don't we all? God. Don't we all? Come on, just give me the communicator. Make my life easy, game. Another crab, really? Usually this is pretty easy to find. There it is. There's the communicator. Alright, let's head back to shore. Hey, Gulliver. Here, have your communicator back. Ah, that's me. That's my precious communicator. I think ye with ye all my heart, matey. With extra cherries on top. Even now, I can contact my crew. Avast, ye lily-livered sea dogs. 'Tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen, tin. I had another bad spill. See you best change your course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says your captain, Gulliver. Arr. Winky face, send. Arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails, and no mistake. You saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying. So I'll ship you a fine reward soon. Expected. And that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander these beaches and look mean. Here I go. Arr. Gulliver is fun. Okay, I still got one more fossil to find. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, we got pink. That's interesting. Oh, we got more blues. That's good. That is good. Oops, not emotions. We got this down here, which we're probably going to be chopping down some of these trees. Why'd I pull out the axe? Alright, let's go get our fossils checked and go sell some stuff and find out what our turnips are. Whatever it is, it probably isn't going to be pretty. Because the turnips are never pretty. I mean, hopefully it'll be better than last week, where I lost money on them, but we'll see. We'll see. Who? Assess my fossils. Alas, because I already have all the fossils in the museum. Alright. An Arca whatever. A T-Rex skull. Dino tracks, and a right Quetzal wing. So nothing too interesting. Still looking for the bottom of the Diplo. It's never showing up for some reason. Welcome, welcome. What can we do? Let's sell. Yep. Oh, that's not too bad. $87. Okay, that could mean a number of things. It could mean a large spike, it could mean decreasing, and it could mean a small spike. Oh, also, nice. Because, of course, that is the one joke of the series. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Windflower, Cosmo, and Mum. Ooh. Nothing we need, of course, but hey, we got Mums. I haven't seen that in a while. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta go put in storage. Specifically all those firework festival things. I mean, I think the only one I didn't show off was the fan. It's literally just a fan, like... That's it. And then other than that, I think we showed... Well, I did not show a fountain firework off, admittedly, but eh. And then I got 3 pink balloons. I got a lot of pink balloons somehow. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, shoot, I gotta head back outside. Because, of course, I forgot to unequip the pink balloon. Oh, God. Oh, so the video, yes, I did watch it. And we actually talked about that when it premiered back in May. Yeah, no, all those changes are great changes. And I would love to see all of them come out in May. Or all of them come out. Oops. Because, yeah, no. Like, there are some in that video, like, there are some obvious ones like multi-crafting that I'm a big proponent of. But there are some, like the whole quick tool selection thing, that I actually think is pretty cool, and, like, people don't talk about that enough. I think the quick tool selection thing, like, that's not something you think about, but I think it's pretty cool. Or the shovel digging spot, right? To know where your shovel's digging. Yeah, no, that's another cool feature that I wouldn't have thought of. Well, okay, maybe the shovel thing, but, like, the path thing of just being able to hold the button and place the path. Yeah, no, that's a pretty neat feature that would be a great addition. And I really do hope there's a quality of life update coming sooner or later. You know? Oh, and also, hey, Terrell, good to see you. So... I kind of want to extend this out. So I think this is where we're going to start. Oh, so that's as far as I can go. Okay, I don't like how straight laced that is, but there's nothing I can really do with it for now. Hey, Trent, how you doing? Okay, now let's come over here to the other side. This is gonna look horrible. Like, whatever I make, I will never be satisfied. Let's chop down all 3 of these trees. I mean, they were all money trees at one point, so it's not that big of a loss. Hey, Mush. Oh, God. Whatever I make today, I'm going to hate so much. I have been dreading this. I have been dreading doing this for the past, like, week. Because I know it's just going to look ugly. And I already kind of hate it. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I had a cinnamon roll right before we started. It was pretty decent. Okay, so let's... I'm cutting it off right there. One day I'm gonna have to try to make cinnamon rolls. That's one of the few things I haven't done in a while. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to try to... I was gonna do it like a few weeks ago, but they take like several hours to make. And I was just like, oh, I need to find a lot of time to do it. And I just didn't. Like, I ran out of time because I was doing other things. Okay, so that's where we start. Yep. Nope, not right there. I kind of want it to connect right, like, here-ish. Didn't you say pizza tastes gross? Oh god, I made pizza once, and it wasn't pretty. Like, it was pretty bad pizza. Yeah, it's... I've definitely done worse. But yeah, I just needed more time on it. It, like, needed more time, and... Nope, not right there. Yeah. My big thing is, like... What's the worst you've done? Oh, God. What's the worst I've done? Oh, God, that's a hard one. Oops, no. So, the question is, do I raise... You know what I'm gonna do? The worst one I've probably done... I don't know, I've made some, like, and it's just the pizza dough that's mainly bad. Like, the rest of it's kind of whatever, it's just the pizza dough is terrible, like, it tastes terrible. I'm trying to think of anything else that I've done that I've just outright hated. No. Oh god. Oh gosh. I tried to make not like kind of like I wouldn't describe them as like the closest comparison I would use is like toaster strudels, I guess. I tried to make like a toaster strudel. And it was just the worst thing. So the question is, do I raise all of this up? And just have the waterfall come directly, like, up to here? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think the waterfall is just going to go directly into it. Even though I like this path, and I just don't want to screw it. Like, this area is good. I just don't want to screw it up. If I... Can I... Okay, let's test something out. What if I do this? What happens? Okay, I can turn that into waterfall. But that's it. So I do have to fill in that entire area. But yeah, I tried to make like these toaster strudel style things, but the dough just didn't come out right. And as a result, they were pretty bad. Like, they just didn't taste right. I don't know, and I know there's probably other stuff than that. Like, I can tell you the story of the worst pizza I ever had, which was so bad that everyone else forgot it happened. I still have no idea how to make my island look. Yep. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just throwing caution to the wind and eventually hating it. And I know I will hate it. Yep. I considered doing like a... I saw early on when the game first released, I saw someone do like a path cut through their mountains with like waterfalls on the side leading to the secret beach. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I should try something like that. And then I considered it and I was like, no, I'm never going to be able to make something that good. I mean, yes, I could have totally just one-for-one copied it, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? It looked really nice, though. Like, it was a really good-looking thing. And it was done within, like, a week or two of the game's release. Which is also, like, super impressive. I mean, yes, I know time travelers exist. But yeah. And it was definitely a time travel thing. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I get this looking like how I want? So I can do that. Why? Does that have... No, that shouldn't have to be. Is it because it's on something? I can make, what, this one waterfall, right? No. I can make that one. Can it not be one by one? Is that it? Is that what's stopping me? Because if so, I can figure this out. I can figure this out, if so. I place it right here. And then I come right here and do that. I also do want to... Actually... Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay, this should do what I want now. Hopefully. Hopefully. Why can I not do... I guess I'm assuming I can't do corner waterfalls then, which is dumb. Because I kind of wanted something in the corner. Like, I think that would look nice. You know, I also should just clear all of this up as well. Yeah, I guess I can't do corners, which is dumb and makes my life so much more difficult. Yeah, okay, I think I have a better idea of how this works now. Gosh dang it, I thought a corner waterfall would look so cool. And now this is just a lake. You can't boop corners. Nope. Which makes this entire thing so much more difficult. So I was talking a few days ago about how I was gonna beat the Ender Dragon yesterday in Minecraft. Right, like on the current thing I'm working on. I found the stronghold. And so it took me forever to find the portal. But before I did, and I think this is hilarious. I'm going around the stronghold and there's a creeper. And a creeper blows up and a few silverfish come out of the wall. And I'm like, okay, just killed a few silverfish. I killed this, and when you hit a silverfish in Minecraft, more silverfish appear. So I hit the silverfish, more silverfish appear, and then the floor just starts disintegrating beneath me. And, like, the stronghold is, like, over, not a ravine, but, like, another cave system. So I keep falling into the cave system, and the silverfish are just swarming me as the floor, or the roof above me now, I guess, is just being disintegrated. It was a pain in the ass, but it was pretty funny as well. Like, just having to deal with swarms of silverfish popping out of the floor. I hit on a ladder, and, like, for every one I killed, 2 more took its place. There were so many, and I was trapped in a room, and oh god, it was it was terrible. I think in hindsight it was pretty funny, but it was terrible. So yeah, I haven't beat the Ender Dragon. The plan is to do that today, probably after the stream. So we'll talk about how that goes tomorrow. But I thought it was pretty funny. It's just bad luck. I mean, yeah, basically. That fish just swam away, and to think we're now going to bury its home. Like, it's getting buried. Like, that fish may have swam out of our view, but it's still somewheres in this river, and now that river's gone. That fish dead. Crushed under a mountain of dirt. Maybe we'll dig up its fossil in, like, a week or two. He dead. And then I played more Fall Guys last night. Still having a lot of fun with it. Still having a lot of fun with it. I bought my first costume using crowns, because I've been saving crowns for, like, something special, and there was a hotline. I think they didn't say Hotline Miami, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Hotline Miami. And I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I'll buy that. So I did. At least the top half. But yeah, I've been playing. I've got a few more wins under my belt. It's still a really fun game. So I can't do this. The one thing I really wanted to do, nope, the game won't let me do it. I mean, I know somebody more artistic than me can, like, find a way around this, like doing this and then just having, like, a stepping stone in the middle. Still haven't got Fall Guys. Yeah, I mean, if you have PS Plus, it's totally worth a down. I recommend it. So, like, I can do that, and in theory, let's see how this looks. But there are game modes I hate. Yeah, I get that. Specifically the one, I hate the egg one. I find the egg one to be super annoying. And then they did a poll on, like, Twitter asking people, like, hey, what's your favorite mode? And it was just unanimous. Like, it wasn't unanimous, but it was pretty high. Slime Climb. Because Slime Climb's the best one. I also really like the one where the block... I think it's called Block Party. Where it's basically like Wipeout. Where the blocks are just coming straight for you. That one's pretty cool. However, it's also pretty rare. Like, I feel like I've only played it like 3 or 4 times. But it's one of the better ones. I really do like that one. I saw a funny clip on the egg one. Okay, let's... Oh gosh, I just screwed everything up. I hate how jagged that looks. That's a little better. Yeah, I like Block Party's good. What's the, and then team game wise, I will admit the one team game I like is where you're in teams of 3, where so it's the red, blue, and yellow team, and you're trying to push the ball to the end of the obstacle course. Not soccer, not the one where you got to push the ball to your goal or whatever. I mean, you're pushing it towards a goal, or like where you got to have the most blocks in your side of the arena. Not that one. But it's like one where you're just trying to push the ball to the end of the obstacle course. I admittedly haven't played that one in a while because it doesn't show up all that often. But I think that one's pretty fun. The shyness emote makes you look menacing. Gosh dang it, stop popping over that. Come on, I know you can do this one. Oh, I guess you can't. Nope, I didn't want that. Gosh dang. Okay, that's not too bad. No. No. Oh god, this is my nightmare. Nope. Okay, as a start goes, that's not too bad. as a start, like I've got my waterfall. I've got a good point. Now I need to get it up here. So I could just keep diagonaling it until it hits right here. My price is 87, I think. So that's it's like a 60% chance of a large spike, a 30% chance of a decrease, and like a 10% chance of a small spike. Just based on what I remember. Minus 78. So again, that could be anywheres. That could land anywhere. That could be a small spike. That could be decreasing. Not what I wanted. Nope, not what I wanted to do there. Probably 2 more over. Nope. Nope. Oh look, the fish are already returning to the local ecosystem. I guess it's not hopeless after all. The other one is still dead, though. Yep, the other one, we'll dig up its fossil in a few days. Okay, I think this is where we want to... Nope, not like that. Gosh, dang. I know, I understand. Now I totally remember why people hate building in this game. I totally remembered now. Honestly, even though I've moved this over, it still feels like I'm taking up a lot of space. Maybe it's because of how wide I made this. I mean, we do have all this room down here, and... Maybe I just don't have as much room on this mountain as I originally thought. Oops. Maybe I made this river a little too wide. I mean, we've got that over there. Maybe, see, part of me wanted to, like, turn it right, like, here. How many fish have you buried? Actually, probably not that many. Probably only, like, 1 or 2. Based on, like, how I've done the river today. And then I don't think I've ever actually buried a fish in the past. Most of the time when I extend the river, I usually, like, or take it away from the other place. See, part of me would like to just go straight from right here. Go up. Then I'd have to... It's clear this ain't getting done in one day. We've been around the block enough to know that I don't do stuff in a day. Because I will never be satisfied. I mean, theoretically, I could put a ramp right there, and that'll make my life easier. I honestly think part of it is me accounting for this ramp. Like, if I wasn't accounting for this ramp, then I could just, like, do it right there. And I could also put, like, a diagonal. I wonder, can I put a diagonal bridge right here? And what type of bridge should I use? I've used brick. I've used stone. I still have that wooden one, which isn't pretty, but it works. Yeah, like, I could totally... Yeah, like, I could totally ramp it up right here. Put a ramp that goes to the top layer. It's a very big river. Can I not vaulting pole across this? Ooh, that might be a problem. That... Yeah, that might... I might need to make this smaller. Because this is, what, 3 wide, while the other is 2 wide? I think you made it 1 tile too big. So do I. Shit. Oh, God. Still in hell. Okay, that fish is definitely dead. Like, that just had a pile of dirt on it. Oh, I'm doing good, and how are you doing? I'm just struggling to get this river design right. And it's driving me crazy. This is my nightmare. Oh my god. Another dead fish to the count. Oh god, this is my nightmare. Okay, what if I just... Can I pull volt? I mean, right here. Okay, let's do some pole vaulting. Can I do it right here? Yes, I can. Good. And I can do it right here. I can do it... Okay, so this is good now. I hated getting my river together, but I know I'll have to work on it some more. Yep. Oh, and hey, I can do that. That's kind of neat. So now I've got all this space. So this is going to be my campgrounds. I'm going to put up the campground. Like, maybe I'll put the tent back here. Like, maybe even right up against the wall. And then use all of this space down here for, like, a campgrounds area. Like, I'll put some fire. I'll put some... I'll put, like, a table, chairs. What else goes in a campgrounds? I usually think of, not a pergola or pagoda. But like a tent-looking thing. I know there is that campground sign that I don't have. I also gotta think, am I going to put a bridge right here? I did originally want to. But now I'm wondering if I should. Like... I originally wanted to put one right, like, here. Hey, Ziggo, how you doing? Because if I'm going to put a slope, I should probably construct one. Yeah, my original idea was right here. What type of slopes do we have? Let's go talk to our Thomas Nookington. See what he has to say. Did I ever find the bottle? I don't know if I ever found the bottle. Let's talk infrastructure. I could also totally build a bridge up top. Talk about bridges and inclines. Let's build an incline. So I've done natural in the past, even though I don't have one right now. Blue, white. That looks okay. I currently have a stone one built. Brick's not bad. Do I go with wood? Maybe I do wood on the top side of the mountain? I still kind of just like natural. Honestly, I like the design of natural. It's not too complicated, but I think it works really well. And I could totally see that, my doing the log one to go up to the 3rd layer. I think I'm going to build a natural ramp first. Let's go get some money out of the bank, because assuming we do build this. Alright, that's good. Yeah, did I find the bottle? I don't think I did. Huh. I just realized that. Because I went and dealt with Gullivar. It's over on the other beach, isn't it? So let's see. What happens if I just take the thing, say do it right here, build here. Nope. I need to rethink it. Let's go over a little more. Too close to the water, eh? Okay, so what if I... build here. Let's imagine it. What's the name of that one spot? I don't care for that. I don't think that looks that good. It doesn't help that the river runs right here. I mean, yes, I could make this... I almost never use this river, so I could just make it smaller. But I don't want to make it... Like, I already made it smaller working on Fruit Island. The final game edition. Oh, yeah, it was the Tic-Tac-Toe board, but it was for... Oh, God, I have to find the name. You're going to have to give me a second. I still find it hilarious. There. It's in here. Let's see here. Nope, that's not going to tell me it. That's not going to help me any. Okay, so the name is Uncle Carl's Garage Basement Ultimate Thumb Wrestling Championship Final Match Edition. That's the name. That's what I was calling it for a while. Oh god, it's one of the better ones. Of course, we never actually we made it, and then I tore it down like a week later. But for that week, it was there. For a week, it existed. It is. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I don't know. But of course it was tic-tac-toe, not thumb wrestling, because Animal Crossing characters don't have thumbs. Okay, let's actually fix this. Alright, let's see how this looks now. Let's imagine it. Is that better? I am kind of curious. Okay, not like that. What would it look like if I take out this? Okay, now how do Animal Crossing characters hold thing? So the classic joke is that in actuality, Animal Crossing characters' hands are just like a bunch of tiny little hands. Like it's a ball, but they're just a bunch of tiny little hands. Like that's the old school joke that for some reason, I think originated with Powerpuff Girls. I can't fact check that off the top of my head. But that's where I remember that from the first time. Way back in the day. Please no. Yeah. Was that a Powerpuff Girls joke? That sounds like it was a Powerpuff Girls joke. How does that look? Does that look... I mean, I am close to the fence and whatnot, but that's not too bad, right? It doesn't look too bad. I'm not a good judge of this. And, but of course, the other problem is now I can't go from the back of the house over to the front of the house. You know, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Not right here, anyways. Like, I tried. Not what I wanted. No. Honey is the only good vomit. I mean... I guess you're technically not wrong. Yeah, I'm never going to be more happy with this. I will never be satisfied. I mean, I could theoretically get rid of this telescope and whatnot and just have it go straight through my back porch. Honey's bee vomit. You know what was a weird episode of a show? The Futurama episode where they go and get like the bee vomit, where they go and get like the royal jelly, and then there's a whole subplot about how like the royal jelly is like it turns them into like bees, and it gets real like mind trippy. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than that. Other than that, it gets real like mind trip. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Let's imagine it. I kind of wish I could get rid of the HUD so I can see how it looks at the bottom. That doesn't look too bad, did it? I didn't think that looked too bad. It's kind of at a weird spot, but... I didn't think that was too bad. You know, if I hate it, I'll just tear it down. Yeah, you know, let's build it. If I hate it, I spent I spent the money I make on a single fruit day on it. That's not too bad. And it still allows me to use this back ramp and... Yeah, no, this'll be fine. Tomorrow I'll move the campsite. We'll fill in this area with shit. Maybe I move the telescope, like right there. That could look nice. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm still not sure about that river, and I'm going to be building a lot of construction projects over the next few days. The bridge, the other thing. Microsoft is launching an xCloud gaming streaming beta tomorrow. All Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers will be able to access the beta on Android before the general launch of September. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll finally get around to playing The Outer Worlds. Oh yeah, we went deep sea diving. Did I have shit to sell? No, I guess not. A toy box. A pro tape recorder. Oh, okay. And a bunch of wood. So yeah, I'm not happy with any of this, but going into this, I knew I wasn't. But we'll work more on it tomorrow. We'll probably move the campsite tomorrow, because we can only have one project at a time. Maybe I'll finish the top side of the river, see how that looks. I don't know, we'll experiment with it tomorrow. But yeah, I've technically destroyed and built a new river today, so we definitely got some shit done. Are plants technically pets? Yes, plants, personally, I do. Maybe back in the day, no. But, like, in the modern world of, like, shitty landlords with no pet apartments over, like, 20 pounds, which is fucking dumb. Like, my 80-pound dog will do far less damage than someone's 20-pound chihuahua or somebody's child. Like, it's fucking dumb, and landlords are shit. Like, landlords are pieces of shit. But, no, like... in the modern world where no pets are allowed, if you want to make your plant your pet, yep, that makes sense. I have a pet cactus named Fred. Yep, I totally track that. I've talked about Unraveled by Brian David Gilbert in the past, but there's a great episode about like how to find out your pet's HP. And one of the categories is plant, which is another big decision-making factor. I recommend it. Think whatever you want about Polygon, but I think Unraveled in that crew, Brian, Pat, Jenna, and Simone, they're all pretty funny. Like, I don't really care for Polygon as the website, but like their YouTube thing with those, like their Unraveled, Overboard, the occasional like idea video are pretty good stuff. I enjoy it. I do really enjoy it. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.